Hey, what is up everybody, Bladecifer here, and today I have for you guys another video of Black Clover Mobile. Inside today's video, guys, we're going to be doing floor 85 like a lot of you guys have been requesting in the comment section, and I thought it was good to take a little bit of a break from PvP. Now, I'm normally going to be doing a lot of PvP content, but of course I'm going to always be doing some PvE content for you guys, and y'all have been struggling with 85 quad a lot. Now, I've been struggling trying to get this to perform correctly, and I finally got it to freaking work. Okay, so I've been experimenting with different teams, and I finally did it with this team. Now, I'm sure there's other teams that could run this here, and hold on, make sure I stop there real quick. That could run this, but like, it's difficult as crap. Now, if you don't just hear that sound in the background, I was literally streaming with my friend Loda and just trying my hardest to make this team work because we kept coming close. But the problem with this was I had too much HP on my goddamn ASTA. So for a lot of you guys know, I have HP on my ASTA a little bit, and which isn't a good thing. It's actually really bad. And I had a ton of it on one of my pieces. So for example, I have HP here, and I have not the piece, HP here, which is really nerfing me. But I had an HP piece here that I literally had fully just upgraded and junk like that. I literally had to take that piece off, which was this one. Take that piece off and say, forget that. No, we're doing it my way. Made a new piece, got lucky with this. So you're gonna actually need to have a decent bit of defense. I want to say 25k and up is pretty good. I'm not sure if you can do it at 22k. Maybe you can. But I know at 25k and up, you're pretty darn good. If you want to look at my crit resistance, we're at 46k, doing pretty decent with that. And no, you don't have to be fully duped to do this. So before anyone states, oh, this is a well strat, no, there are people who are free to play who have done this strat. Just God, you're gonna have to pray that you have that defense on lock. So pretty much you want to go ahead and run these units that we have in our party. William's gonna be one of them, in which I just noticed I don't have a card on William. Well, that is just crazy. I did not think I would win that without a card on William. Well, I guess moral of the story, you don't need a card on William. You're good with that. Gear wise, it doesn't matter. Pretty much nothing matters with this. You just want them to be able to buff you up here. You're gonna have yourself Sally over here who does have her card here. You want to have that up as much as possible. And of course, if you do have it upgraded, you could get that extended duration off, which is very important because that is going to be a vital part to at least making this work here. And then for Charlotte, you do want to have her card. You don't need to have her 2-star or anything like that, but you do want to have her card here because you want to get off that total defense proc that she gives actually for all allies here, which is really, really nice to have. Now, alongside this, you don't need this upgraded, but you can very well have it upgraded. It does help you out a lot when it comes down to keeping him buffed. But this is pretty much what you're going to end up being running. Now, I tried to auto this for you guys, make it easier. It's technical as crap. It does not stinking work that way. And I was really just trying my best with this. So after countless times of trying, I finally got it down to a T. So pretty much, I think I did this like 10 times. Finally got it down here. And pretty much you just want to go ahead and spam basic stacks for now. Don't use any of your skills. There's no need to. You just want to make sure everyone is in the proper necessity range when you gotta have it. Now, the timer that you're looking for is making sure this hits around 3. So pretty much we're just gonna keep smacking, get some smacks in. And on the 3rd round, what should end up happening is when this ticks, it should be Sally's turn. At this point, use Sally's ultimate, and this is only mainly giving you that nice crit damage as well as that attack 50%, which is absolutely necessary to help out your team. Now, this is where things get a little bit more technical. Now, you don't really want to go ahead and use your skill 2 just yet. You want to wait at least one more turn so you can actually keep this good for himself. So after this, let's go ahead and use our basic attack, get a little smack in here. But for Mr. William, immediately go ahead and buff your Asta, getting him that nice mobility / attack here. And then go ahead and buff again for your total defense. This is kind of just prepping to make sure Asta lives at all costs, and that is what we want. Now afterwards, of course, you want to go ahead and use that buff from Miss Sally over here and use it on Asta as well. Now, the main reason isn't only because of the crit rate here. Max attack does absolutely nothing for him. So what we're really going to be looking for is that extensive duration bonus. Now, if we can get that, we're immediately looking good, and that's really what we want to try and focus on. Now, I don't have it upgraded, so we're kind of crossing our fingers. If we don't get this, this is where things can fall apart. But go ahead and see. Oh, we didn't get the extensive upgrade. So you guys are finna see a fail bonus here. But pretty much you want to go ahead, use the ult here. Get that nice little bonus here. Use our skill 2. And then from here on, we can go ahead and use the combo attack. And then everyone should end up dying except for Asta here, most likely. So Mink gets us down the anti-magic here. Now, we don't have any of our freaking buffs that we started with, which does suck. So we do have only like 1 mil here, which is a sucky little thing to deal with. And this is kind of where things go south, right? So yes, we do have our anti-magic, but I don't think we can kill. Yeah, because we're going to run out of time here, unfortunately. And which does suck, but we can't really do much about it. But just hold this one. So bonk. Yeah, couldn't do it anyways. But pretty much for this, you gotta get that extensive bonus off. Now, I think I probably could have beaten that if I just doubled down and used my basic attack. But so I kind of might have threw there. But you guys get the gist. So we're gonna try this again on cam and make sure we can get this guys out, because I feel like this could work for a lot of you guys who don't have like what is it called? Who doesn't have Raya crazy build or stuff like that. This is a method that a lot of us can do, because I know a lot of us summoned on season 3 just to at least get the character. You didn't have to go for dupes or anything like that, and a majority of us do have Sally. And if you don't have Sally, I could try to experiment around and see if Ghost could work, and I'll give you guys an update in the comment section. But I could probably say Ghost might can work due to the pin that he gives off too. But yeah, we're gonna try this again. This time, hopefully, get the extended duration, and you guys can actually see this in action. So we got him over here. He's at 3 now. So let's go ahead, use our ultimate once again. Give him that good old mink here, and then we're gonna go ahead, give him a little slap. Get our buff in, and then from here on, I think we're pretty much golden. So we just gotta hope that we get this extended duration buff off here. Yep, okay, there we go. We're all good. We're good now. So go ahead and use our ultimate here. Use that there. We got that perfect. Use our skill 2, in which Asta should be at the anti-magic race, at least the anti-magic needs here. And at that point, everyone else should die here. Bonk, we're anti-magic, and this is where we cook. So now we have all our buffs here from right. We got our buffs, or at least a few of our buffs here, which is going to help us deal that big damage here. Now, I think I hit 1.7 mil earlier, but I did nerf my attack just a little bit, so we're gonna see how much we hit. So go with it. 1.6 mil, immediately dealing some nice damage here, and then give them that old smack on the forehead. We're done. So this team makes this a lot easier. The only one you do need alive is Black Asta, of course, but it does work. So once again, when it comes down to your stats that you're going to want to have on him, make sure you have at least above 24k defense, I would say, as a safety measure. Who knows, you probably can have less than that, probably 22k, but you will literally be knocking on death's door. So make sure you have some decent defense here and follow that to a T. It does help out when it comes to the attack. I mean, like, as long as anti-magic's proc, I think this is a good enough attack barrier that you guys can be around. HP, I think you can do this at least around like 85k HP or even less than that, to be honest. It just comes down to how much defense you do have, the tank. And of course, if you do have more damage resistance than I do, you can easily, of course, get that off way easier than I can. But when it comes down to the talents, if you guys want to go ahead and know and see what I'm using attack with the crit here. I'm using defense as well as the defense percentage one there, and then of course I'm using the damage resistance one here as well to make sure we stay alive. But without further ado, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry for the missed uploads. I've been doing the spotty little uploads, but I'm not gonna lie, your boy got a little competitive for a little bit, and it did not make me happy in the game. So I'm gonna go back to just like swap into how I was enjoying the game, which was just doing junk just to do it. So yeah, expect to see more uploads very, very soon. And yeah, we should get back on our train of uploads anyways soon. So look forward to that. But till next time, everybody, stay safe, stay sharp, stay determined. Peace.